What's up, guys? Bueno here. I just wanted to share with you guys exactly one of the strategies that I just thought of right now. And this is kind of like you could say it's an advanced strategy, or you could just say it's something that you have to be able to think on your toes whenever you're marketing your business and stuff. The key is just really finding finding a niche and just really duplicating. So here's the thing. One of the biggest things that you want whenever you're looking for people in a business is you definitely want them to be active. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to one of the groups, the art of high ticket selling. And here's the deal. Most people that come into this, that are hitting this stuff up, like over here, for example, oh snap. Like, okay, that's an active person. You know what I mean? So 7 hours ago, someone just liked this. This means this person is also active too. He hit it an hour ago. So the thing is, I mean, a lot of people say to go to this area, and yeah, that's fine and dandy, but I would actually say to go to this area first, which is really important. You want to get people that are active. So I mean, so that means this person. Uh, Like, okay, so this one's active, this person's active, this person's active. All of these people are more active, because they just commented all down here and stuff like that. They're more active. And sometimes there's things like these that, you would never think that you could capitalize off of it. But if you're always thinking like I am, you definitely know that you how to capitalize off of it. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna close this real quick, and I'm going to. Here's the thing. All of this stuff. This is just like a little poll. I'll just read it out real quick. It says, "Hey guys, give me an idea of where you are in terms of selling high ticket programs, 3,000 or more." So obviously this is the art of high ticket selling. So obviously they can answer that type of question or ask that kind of type of question. So I mean, I didn't even create this poll, okay? Someone else did it, and I'm just going to capitalize off of it. It says, let me just close that real quick. Oh, geez. Okay, so the first one says, in the process of creating a high ticket offer. What in the world? How did it pop up again? That's weird. In the process of creating a high ticket offer or program, or I don't have a high ticket offer, but I would love to launch one. I just need clarity. Or I do have a high ticket offer, I'm just not selling it consistently. Or I have a high ticket offer and it's selling consistently, but I want to hit the next level. Here's the deal. This is how you break down your sales anyway. You want to make sure that you're laser targeting and going for certain people. You're looking for a certain market. So this whole poll, what it did all the work for you. And yeah, don't get used to this because this doesn't happen all the time. But this is what you want to go through your head, like do you have something to, if someone's looking for something like they're in the process of creating a high ticket offer, I mean, do you have anything in mind for either like joint ventures or, are you an investor or something like that, to be able to invest into something like that, or are you able to have a service or something that will assist to sell their high ticket offer? See what I'm saying? Okay, so for this one, I don't have a high ticket offer. I would love to launch one, but I need clarity. All right, so for this one, perfect. I have a high ticket offer. Let's just go straight for these guys, and so that could be in any group that in a different group that says I'm looking for a high ticket offer or something. I mean, you could do a poll or you know do something like this again. I don't know if you'll get as much engagement. This group is definitely pretty active enough to get all of those hits. That's a lot of hits. Um, but then you could just offer, that there's a high ticket offer, or somebody can offer a high ticket offer. This is what I want you to think, you know, when you're looking for your people and stuff like that. All right, so this one says, I do have a high ticket offer, but I'm not selling it consistently. There's a big one. If you're selling stuff consistently and you're good at it, even if it's or especially high ticket, like these people are, I mean, you don't know necessarily. They could just have a high ticket offer and maybe they're just horrible at selling. But maybe you started selling something at maybe a lower price point, or you're already good at selling high ticket as it is. Oh my gosh. Pop-ups. Um, but what is that called? Oh man, that just totally throws off my what is that called? Oh, okay, but then you can actually bring value and help that person to be able to sell, you know? And so if you are good at sales and maybe that person's looking for a coach, maybe that person's looking for a mentor. Ah, you see where I'm going with that? Um, let's see, where is it with this? I have a high ticket offer. It's selling consistently, but I want to hit the next level. Same exact thing. Same exact thing. Here's the thing though. Only 24 people are in there. This is the rare, you just don't find people like that. And also, you're not that person that can help them hit that next level. Unless you're a super salesperson. Or maybe you have some tips or something. Maybe that's the type of people you are looking for. Who knows, you know? But that's what you want to look for, you know? You want to target people and stuff like that. Here's what I wanted to show you though. Here is what I wanted to show you. All right, so you guys know how the whole Facebook messaging strategy and stuff is, right? I can only hit about 50 messages or something per day, and this one has 64. Right now, I have a high ticket offer, and I want to hit these people first. I plan to hit these people later because I know that they're all active. Granted, you know, some people might have doubled up, like how I doubled up. That's totally fine. It'll show up in your messages when you're messaging them, so you don't have to worry about double messaging them. But here's the deal. I'm just gonna click on here and look at this. Bam! Gold mine! Dude, all these people are active people that just answered this thing right here that are looking for a high ticket offer and they want to launch one. And guess what? I have one. So we're in the business of filling needs. So all I have to do is get these people a high ticket offer and they'll be golden. So here's what I do. It's super similar to the group strategy, but what you want to do is, I mean, you know, things get lost in the shuffle. This post could go, oh, this is actually just July 2nd. That was a while ago. But still, though, this post could get buried under like a lot of different things, you know. But you know, they're at least active enough that you know it was within a couple months. You know, that's way better than like not active at all. So you're definitely gonna increase your response back, you know, if you have people that are active online, you know. So what I did, I mean, you saw I just opened all of these up, and what I'm gonna do is put this on the side, make a Word document, like, oh, I don't want to close it. How do I, alright, I'm gonna do it from here. I have something going here. I'll just open a new document. There we go. I didn't want to have to close that or else then the recording would be gone. Alright, so this is going to be art of high ticket. Pull. Cool. Yes. Alright, and then I'm just gonna date it. Just because, you know, why not? I like to keep track a little bit of, you know, what I've been doing and stuff like that. So this part is high ticket offer. So looking for high ticket offer. This one is let's just go back to it. I mean, I don't have the best memory in the world. I'm not a genius or anything. Let's just close this real quick. Alright, in the process of creating one. Not selling consistently. And high ticket wants next level. Bam! Alright, so since this is what I'm aiming for first, the people that are looking for a high ticket offer, I'm just going to go straight down the list that I just copied, and I just go like this. Copy, paste, next, close. There's actually a faster way to do this too. This is my old method of doing things. But, you know, we learn, we get better, we adapt. So, the whole reason behind this is since you only can message, you know, 40 to 50 people a day before Facebook gets mad, you can save all of their links and stuff for later, so you can just send it out later. And so here's how it'll work. You can actually just hold control and you just click on each one. So I like to click on a few at the same time. Okay. Alright, so you get the idea. But then this way, now I can send out the messages, so I can just be like, hey Josh, looking to connect. I'm from the art. I noticed that you are looking for a high ticket offer. Have you found what you were looking for? Ah, you see that? I think it's the art of, how is it? The art of, oh, it is high ticket selling, okay. The art of high ticket selling group. I noticed that you were looking for a high ticket offer. Have you found what you're looking for? Okay. You know, sometimes you can connect more and stuff with them, but you know, I want to do this direct. I just want to be like, hey, you know what? Like, you were looking for something. Have you found it? Straight to the point. You know, if someone looks at that and they just say, oh, you know, he's just gonna, I mean, what are they gonna say? Really? What are they gonna say? Oh, do you have a high ticket offer? Right? What are they gonna say? You know, are they gonna say, no, I don't want a high ticket offer? Like, they just did a poll that said they were looking for one. You know? So that's why. I mean, like, people are always like, oh, you know, I have to ask, you know, what his favorite unicorn color is, or you know, if he likes Sonic, or if he likes you know, like, you know, whatever his favorite superhero character and stuff is. You know, I have to build a relationship with him first. Like, sure, I mean, but you could build it later as well. I mean, like, doing this, I don't think I'm being impersonal. I'm just being direct. Like, I'm directly filling his need that he was looking for. So, I mean, you know, maybe you can space this out a little bit. Uh, just so this way, they only see, hey Josh, in the line instead of, you know, I'm from the art of. Actually, I guess that's not even that bad. I could just leave it like how it was. But just some tricks of the trade, just so you know. I noticed you're looking for a high ticket offer. Have you found what you're looking for? All right, cool. I like how that's set up. So I am going to save it for later. Oh wow, it's all wrapped up. Something like that. I'm gonna space it out so it, I don't know, just so it's a little better. I'm gonna make these bold just because, so they stand out a little bit more. I don't want to screw up my margin or whatever, so I'll space it out a little bit. Alright, so yeah, and I'll just copy paste these. Bang, so there's one to Josh. And then you can still do the same things, you know. He looks like a pretty cool guy. I mean, I'll add him as a friend. he doesn't have as much engagement on his stuff. So, okay, that's a good post. I like that. And attitude determines your altitude. Bam! How about that? You know, just being cool. I just like this one, or I loved it rather. I didn't even have to read the whole thing. You know, you don't have to read everything all the time, but you know, just say, you know, connect. Attitude determines your altitude. I forgot to tag him. It's important to tag them so that they see it. So, I mean, you know, I just edited it. As you can see, everything's on the fly. This is how it works. You know, love this. Josh tagged. Attitude determines your altitude. So, I mean, like, my goal isn't to get him to respond to this. My goal is to get him to respond to the message and or friend request me, because I'm just like, oh, you know, this guy's a cool guy, you know? And that's the key. All I want is engagement, you know, to be able to connect with someone. All right, cool. Next. You see how easy that is? Next. And then you just copy, paste. Michael. Hey, Michael. Yeah, we're just being super direct. I mean, sometimes I like to study the page and stuff, but like this is the direct, like exactly what I'm wanting to do. So I'm just gonna. All right, he's a CEO too. I'll add him. That's cool. Free book club. Okay. I'll get that out of the way. Apollo and Daddy, your first song. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I'll just like it. Cute. Cute, Michael. What's his name is? L. Lamouth. Lamouth? I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh my gosh. Michael. L. I do like this post, but I think I'll just leave it here. There's actually a lot of good posts here. I don't know, maybe I should like them. Oh my gosh, cool. Practice makes permanent. Look at that. This guy I just commented to, he just hit me back already. Oh, actually that's on my post. Okay. So hopefully he's going to engage on the, actually let's go check that out just because we're on, all right, we'll stay on this page for now. Practice makes permanent. Michael? I won't tag him. I tagged him in the last one. And so, I mean, I like these, you know, quotes and stuff like that. That's what goes through my head. Whenever I see things like that, you know, whenever I see something like this, for example, you know, I see someone that's training and stuff, you know, I mean, how I just see, wow, you know, like practice makes permanent, you know, like someone can probably connect with you on that, you know, or I mean, what else did I say here? Oh, cute. I mean, you know, his kid is really cute, you know. I don't have to listen to the whole song. I just want to connect with him, you know, and that's the thing. Like, if he never connects with me, I don't want to listen to, you know, everyone's song on their pages and stuff for hours and hours upon end, and then maybe we never connect with each other because he never read my message or something, or he never accepted my friend request, or, you know what I mean? Like, there's always time to build relationships and stuff later, but like, we're everyone knows, I mean, people aren't stupid. We're doing this stuff for a reason. We have intentions. Our intention is to, you know, team up, or we're trying to we really want to actually connect with people, you know. But like that's the thing, you know, if we spend time engaging all down here, all of this stuff, you know, checking everything out and knowing all about the person without even being a friend first, or without even uh like talking to them first, you know, I think that's just a waste of time. So, so yeah, I mean, there's an engagement one as well, and I'll just put another one here. Last one, and I'll just sign off. And you guys totally understand how I broke everything down in the Word document, so you can actually, you know, do all those sections and stuff later. And what I like to do is I either I mean, I used to keep everyone on the list and stuff like that, but I might just delete after I'm done with them. So, I mean, you see how it shows up in purple, you know, what's already done. I don't think I did this one yet. It didn't pop up. Okay. I would actually go over just like this and just go delete. Or I would just go do something like this or something. And then I'll just be like, oh, 23 August. Like, so that's the last point or something. You know what I mean? Um, all right. So, hey, Susan, same thing. Is she someone I want to send it to? Oh, dude, another CEO and founder. Dude, that's why this is the reason why you have to do this stuff in the right groups. You know, this is super important. If you're wasting time just like asking I mean, I don't want to demean anyone, but anyone that's just not at that position yet, you know, not at that mentality yet, really is what it is, you know. If these people will normally already have the mentality, or they just need to make a few adjustments to be able to just absolutely crush it online, you know? So it's better to look for people that are already qualified and stuff, looking for what you have, and all you have to do is provide it to them, and they'll run with it. You don't have to baby anybody, you know? So that's the kind of people we want to look for. So I'll just send this. Dang, you see that? 3 CEOs right there, like top picks. So I wouldn't be surprised if like majority of them are CEOs, or, you know, entrepreneurs, or, you know, what have you, you know. All right, I'll send her an ad as well. She's from Melbourne, Australia. I don't know how they say it. I just know they don't say it Melbourne. I know they like pronounce it differently. Anyway, okay. Australia. Hmm. Just abandoned hotel in Greece. I'll just like it. I'm super tired right now. It's 3:44 in the morning, so I don't. I'm not gonna put a comment, even though it looks cool. I can't take it anymore. I'm super tired. All right, look at all of this content. Oh my gosh, and she has a lot of engagement too. I'm gonna like this because this is her video that she did herself.
Encourage you to think of 3 awesome things that you've done this week and acknowledge them to yourself and give yourself a pat on the back. Hey everyone, it's Friday afternoon and I just want to record this quick video to encourage you to think of 3 awesome things that you've done this week and acknowledge them to yourself and give yourself a pat on the back.
Celebrate what you've achieved this week. That is super cool. Important. I like that, Susan. I think that's really cool. A lot of times we beat ourselves up. Okay, so she's tagged and all of that stuff. Very cool. Very cool. I'm looking, dude, I love using this method and just really connecting with people. That was 3 high quality people, and you just never know what's going to turn into. That's what we have in our business, you know, what we have available and stuff, you know, what we can do if we just connect with people, you know. So, man, like this should be a gold mine for you guys because you can apply this just everywhere. And granted, you won't always have like a beautiful poll thing like this, but you know what? There's gonna be a lot of things just like this to where, you know, people can engage and stuff. So that is super, super important. I'm also gonna throw that in. It makes you stand out as well if you're just like the only one doing this stuff and everyone else is doing this. Hey, look, 97%, 2%, 1%. Oh, isn't that crazy? But yeah, okay. So I mean, that's the key. We just want to stand out and stuff all the time. We just want to connect with people. We don't want to be fake about it. We just want to be real. So I hope you guys got a lot of value from this video, and uh, be sure to use it for sure because I know it's gold. It works. And I'll see you guys soon. And make sure you guys do this so you can live the bueno life as well. Take care.